Hello guys. Sorry, it was quite some time since my last post. It's been 2 days since my last posting of a video. So I plan to continue on talking about my last post, which was sorry about the background noise, guys, because I'm outside. I'm free today. I'm in my day off. So usually in my day off, I go to church every time I'm off, and then afterwards I go for a coffee to relax and to recharge myself. We need that. We need both our spiritual and physical well-being. Now, guys, I wanna continue talking about my last topic, which was about the Holy Eucharist. Now, we know for a fact Bishop Robert Barron was discussing that in the U.S. only 25% of U.S. Catholics believed in the real presence of Jesus in the Holy Eucharist. Now, I want to talk about this a little bit deeper because it's a very serious issue that is happening wherever we are. It's a very serious issue for every Catholics. We should be more focused on this issue. Now, how can we as Catholics how can we influence more people to have the belief in the real presence of Jesus in the Holy Eucharist? Now, there are many things that we can do to help our fellow brethren, brothers and sisters in Christ, to have a deeper faith in this basic teaching of the Catholic Church. Now, because for me, for my experience, in my childhood, I did know, I was taught in a very young age by my catechist that Jesus is really present in the Holy Eucharist. But it was not until a year ago that my full conversion or my full belief in the real presence of the Holy Eucharist was made manifest. Why? If you ask me why, because knowledge about the catechism of the Catholic Church does not assure that your knowledge will transform into faith. Now, so how can we strengthen our faith? Well, as for me, my faith got strengthened because of the fact that I really accepted the fact that I was in the lowest of my lows, and I approached Jesus in the church. So it does not mean that because we have the knowledge of the knowledge that Jesus is really present in the Holy Eucharist, it doesn't mean that it will transform into an actual faith. So, guys, as evangelists, I would suggest that the best way to evangelize is through your actions. Your actions should show. Meaning, like, for example, if you go to church, your actions should reflect that you truly believe in the presence of Jesus in the Holy Eucharist. How would that be manifested in attending the Holy Mass? How? It would manifest by reverence. If you come in the church, if you see Jesus in the Holy Eucharist, if you show reverence, if you show that reverence, it will show to all the people attending the Mass. It will show. So this is how This is more effective than just simply evangelizing through mouth. You know, you are evangelizing through your actions. So it's much better that way. Because I see if we talk about our Catholic teaching, there are many sources. I don't think we are lacking in this regard, in helping others to evangelize. I don't think we are lacking. What's lacking with us is the actions. I mean, if you go to church, just now I went to church. There are few people that shows reverence when receiving the Holy Eucharist. I can tell if somebody is really in reverence or is really adoring Jesus when he receives the Holy Eucharist. So guys, this is the basic lack maybe that I see in our Catholic faith. We lack the expression of our faith in the belief of Jesus in the Holy Eucharist. It should be, we should see more, or we should show more reverence. Our faith should transform in actions if we truly believe that it is Jesus in the Holy Eucharist. We should show reverence when we receive the Holy Eucharist. We will show reverence. We will bow. We will show to other people that is really Jesus. Before receiving the Holy Eucharist, we need to take a bow and show reverence. And after receiving Jesus, we have to pray and pray intently. See, I see many people after receiving the Holy Eucharist, they just simply talk. Could you imagine? You have received Jesus in your life, and then after receiving, you talk to your seatmates in the church. This is very offensive, guys, and it shows that these people have a very less understanding about the core teachings of our Catholic faith. So we have to focus more on this. To my lay Catholic online core group, guys, we have to show more. We have to, not just evangelize through words, but our actions should be the number one evangelizers. We have to show reverence whenever we are in the church, especially when we are receiving Jesus in the Holy Eucharist. It should show in our actions, most importantly. So I hope this talk helps all of you guys that are watching our lay Catholic online page. I hope every one of you attends church when you are free. I hope every one of you guys keep the faith and keep praying. I hope every one of you is blessed for this day. Have a nice day and good evening from Al Ain, UAE. God bless, guys. Peace.